Welcome to the Fearless Journal, the home for politics. We are there for you. You are there for us. The channel belongs to you. Mzungu aende kwao, Mwafrika apate uhuru. The name independence. Mzungu aende kwao, Mwafrika apate uhuru. This was the slogan which was used by our forefathers. The slogan was very much important because it united our fathers. And through this unification, they were able to send the white man away. But there are a lot of questions which I'm asking myself. Is this really the country which our forefathers fought for? And if it is really our country, what is happening? When the white man went away, he left the country with our own people, but they copied some characters which I think portrayed today. These characters has rendered our country into a bad position. For example, we have challenges in education, whereby many of our young children are not going to school. We have challenges in health services. To get health services nowadays is a problem. We have challenges in poor strategic plan for the weather. For example, in some instance, we hear from news, we had floods in a given place, they have taken away people, or we have drought, people do not have food to eat. Also, we have a challenge with poverty. Many of the individuals to raise food for their daily services is a problem. We have corruption, and we have what we call non-employment, whereby a lot of youths are not employed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fearless YouTube channel. This is your channel. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe so that YouTube can notify you when I upload my videos. Ladies and gentlemen, our topic today is Erastus Ethekon the right man for the Iebc? Is Erastus Ethekon the right man for the Iebc? The name Erastus Ethekon is in our Kenyan headlines when he was nominated by President William Ruto so that he can lead or he can be the chairperson of Iebc. Erastus Ethekon comes from Turkana and is aged 48 years. If he will be vetted by Parliament, he will be the chairperson of Iebc. That is one thing which is impressing me with Erastus Ethekon. And that thing is education background. Something is important with this man. So ladies and gentlemen, I want we listen to his education background before we move on.
Currently, and according to his academic qualifications, he holds 3 masters, one a Masters of Law degree in Oil, Gas and Energy from the University of Derby in the United Kingdom, which he attained in 2016, a Masters of Science degree in Project Management from the University of Liverpool in the UK in 2013, and a Masters of Arts degree in Peace, Conflict and Development Studies from Valencia, Spain, which he attained in 2012. He equally has a postgraduate certificate in implementation of international human rights treaties, and he has a postgraduate diploma in law from the Kenya School of Government in 2003, which he attained after getting a Bachelor's of Laws degree from the University of Nairobi in 2001.
Away from his academic qualifications, let's look at his work experience from 2004 to present. Before his nomination, he served as a consultant partner at the Northern Consulting Solution an Ethekon and co-advocate. From 2018 to 2024, he has served as the county attorney in the office of the county attorney in the county government in Turkana, and also he served as a program coordinator and chief technical advisor on area-based development program in Kenya, UNRCO, from 2015 to 2018. He equally served as program advisor at the United Nations Development Program, that is UNDP, Regional Service Center for Africa and Africa Union in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia in 2016. And prior to that, he served as a programs management specialist at the United Nations Development Program between 2007 to 2015. So let's wait and see how the voting will go, right, Jesse?
Exactly. They have their work cut out for them, bearing in mind the pending by-elections in various constituencies and wards across the
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Erastus Ethekon. But there are a lot of questions we ask ourselves, and we ask Erastus Ethekon. If possible, he can answer these questions. And so, ladies and gentlemen, you can guide me on these questions if they are right for Erastus Ethekon. The first question is Erastus the right man for the IPC? Is Erastus the right man for the IPC chairman? Why am I saying so? Ladies and gentlemen, we understand what has been happening. We understand the problems we have been facing, and we understand the outcome of these problems. That is why we are asking, is Erastus Ethekon the right man for the IPC? The second question which I'm asking myself is, will this man Erastus Ethekon serve the sovereignty of the people of Kenya? If the opposition wins the election, will he say, or will he announce the elections as the opposition has won? Or if Ruto has won the elections, will he stand with the sovereignty of the people? The third question is, many of the people do not trust IPC. What will he do to gain their trust back? For many years, people fought, but their votes does not count, to an extent that the trust which they had in the IPC has gone down, whereby it is now very difficult for many people to vote. How will he, or which method will he use to gain the trust of the people back? Another question is, 2027 will be one of the most expensive elections, whereby money will be everything. What measures do you have to deal with this? We understand one of the expensive elections which is coming is the 2027 election. How will you deal with it? Because the opposition is determined to win the elections, and also the government is determined, meaning a lot of money will be used. Which measures will you use to deal with this? Another question is, will you conduct free, fair, and credible elections? That one I leave for you. The last question is, will you be compromised by being bought? Those are some of the questions which I ask myself, and I ask you, Erastus Ethekon. If you will deal with these questions, we understand that in terms of education, there will be no problems. Our health services will be okay. There will be no poor strategic plans for weather. There will be no forced implementation of policies. There will be no poverty. There will be no corruption, and there will be employment. This is because elections will be done well, conducted well, and the members who will be voted, they will be the right members elected by the people of Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all, and I request you watch this video, you subscribe, you like. Never forget to write the comment section. Till next time, this is the Firas YouTube channel. Thank you.